Outside Bridgestone Arena, they continue to pack in. We'll have 20,000 plus on hand to finally do what we've been here all week to wait for. Crown an SEC champion. Will it be the top seed and the #2 team in the country, the Big Blue of Kentucky? Or will it be the upset-minded upstarts from Starkville, Mississippi? We find out next. And what a week it has been. The matchup this afternoon, the Bulldogs of Mississippi State and the Wildcats of Kentucky for the SEC tournament crown. Here's how these two teams reached this point. In yesterday's semifinal, it was Kentucky in a cakewalk over Tennessee. Mississippi State had to battle, but they beat Vandy by 10, and here they are again for the second year in a row, trying to win the SEC tournament championship.
Fix that scoreboard. Here's Augustus on another steal, but it's ripped right back by John Wall. Bledsoe underneath.
Mississippi State early in this game.
Patterson baseline jumper, got it. Rayburn Johnson short on a three. Darnell Dotson with a rebound. He just checked in for Kentucky. All alone is Patrick Patterson. Dotson stripped by Beanock. Loose ball picked up by Wall and tipped in finally by Orton. Patterson, they try to strip him down low and it doesn't work. Phil Turner, the lob, and Osby missed in close. And now it's 2-on-1, Wall and Patterson. Patterson got it! Augustus tried to follow it. Kentucky's got numbers coming the other way. Liggins, spot up three. Got it. Nope, it's a 2. 3 and missed it. And DeMarcus Cousins, the big fella for Kentucky, on the bench with 2 fouls. Long stride by DeAndre Liggins. Back in front. Patterson, just a touch pass to the other big guy. What a look by Patrick Patterson. Orton hit the last one. Orton hit the next one. The freshman from Oklahoma City. Now, Mississippi State by 5. Wall works his way underneath and scores. A little bit of emotion, huh? With his alma mater winning the Big East Tournament Championship. Dotson 3, got it. Darnell Dotson. Wall waiting for Patterson to get down low. Bledsoe's going to take it with a left hand, though, and roll it in.
As well as they shoot it. The other thing that stood out, again, there's a lot of talking going on, and John Wall stepped up and said, hey, listen to coach. John Wall becoming the leader that John Calipari knew.
Bledsoe waits for Wall to come around a pick. Gave it right back to Bledsoe for 3. That's the way you start off the second half. 3. And Cousins got it back and put it home. In Bulldog history, Cousins the other way. John Wall right down the pike. Up, under, in.
That is what makes John Wall, John Wall.
Cousins works against Bernardo, draws a double team, and that left Patterson coming in the back door. Mississippi State trying to pull a shocker, as they did a year ago. Bledsoe had to adjust his shot twice and got it off the glass. State, by the way, too. Jarvis from Brownsville and Barry Stewart from Shelbyville, Tennessee. Stevenson on a trailer from Wall.
Yes.
Anywhere.
Good call.
Bledsoe for the lead. Got it! Dodson 3. Off the mark. Patterson keeps it alive and scores. In front of it. It is a tough spot. So tough it was stolen by Wall. And he scores!
Nate still, I think, and foul quickly. They're going to miss it.
He missed it. Wall got it. The shot will count, but it's short. Oh, wait a minute. Cousins. It's good. It's good. It's good. They'll go to the monitors to make sure. 3, Bernardo had a hand on it. Whoa, he and Orton get tangled up. We got bodies all over the place. 4-on-4 the other way. John Wall tipped. They're going to call goaltending on Turner, I think. John Wall trying to get in the middle of the floor. Bledsoe will and score. 10. Here he goes. Kick out. Ramon Harris back to Wall. Wall's got to force one, and it goes! If the second free throw doesn't go. And it doesn't. No, it does. He got it. A thud on the back of the rim might be his second big shot of the day. Beanock is good at the buzzer, but it's not enough. The Cats prevail over the Dogs. Another SEC tournament title for the Big Blue of Kentucky. And was it enough for Mississippi State in a valiant effort to make the NCAA? The problem for them today, they ran into a wall. John Wall. Kentucky 75, Mississippi State 74. I want to thank all the folks in Nashville. Commissioner Slive and the SEC, we've had a good time at Bridgestone Arena. That's going to do it. Don't forget Celtics and Cleveland Cavaliers are coming up next. Don't forget an all-new Lost on Tuesday at 9, 8 Central. For Jimmy Dykes and Janine Edwards, Brad Nessler, the SEC champions are the Wildcats of Kentucky. Welcome to Atlanta and the Georgia Dome for the SEC Tournament Championship. Where they've been so many times before, Kentucky is back. A year ago, the Wildcats won in dramatic fashion, taking home another tournament title. Today, it's a new cast of characters they've got as they meet the league's regular season champion Florida Gators for SEC supremacy. A packed house at the Georgia Dome. Yesterday, we had almost 22,000. There's more in here today. And there's a lot of orange and a whole bunch of blue. Championship week presented by Dick's Sporting Goods as we bring you the SEC Tournament Championship from Atlanta. Here's how these teams arrived. Kentucky, an easy win over Alabama yesterday, 72-58. And Florida, the #1 seed, beat Vanderbilt. So now it's Kentucky and Florida for the title. Because of the injury to Deron Land. Hasn't been a good tournament so far for Jones, but it has been for Harrelson. Josh Harrelson. Florida, like they did yesterday, turning it over early. Pull up by Braylon Knight. Knocks it down from 16, and that's a 4-point opener for Kentucky.
Kentucky likes to go to Josh Harrelson to start ball games, and they use different ways to get him involved.
Darius Miller, how many times have we seen him make that shot this year? Liggins will go over Parsons and got the three.
He may have to have a big game, Brad. If Deron
out on top, as Brandon Knight runs the baseline and got around a pick and got away from Walker and knocked down a three. After Scotty Wilbekin knocked down a couple of threes. Brandon Knight, the same spot and the same result. Miller on the turn. Making a living right now at about that spot on the floor. And Irving Walker with a rebound. And Irv's going to push it all the way for himself and swatted out there by Miller. To Walker. Macklin, too much dribbling, has it stolen away. Liggins runs with Lamb. And Lamb will score.
Twice in a row now, Deron Lamb.
Jones over Murphy, off the glass. Miller, Lamb penetrates off the glass and scores.
The ankle, all three officials, and said 14-1. What does he mean by that?
That's the amount of free throw attempts by Kentucky in the first half and the amount.
Hot hands by DeAndre Liggins on the dig down, huh?
Oh, nobody got on Miller. And he's got a chance for a three-point play.
They'll make 4 or 5 passes. Calipari will see an isolation. There he calls it. That's very well done.
Terrence Jones working against Tyus. Has it rejected by Tyus. Second one will go though.
And he finished with his right hand. There's a good foot fake by Terrence Jones.
Shot that's gone in. His first field goal of the game. Harrelson on the other end of Jones. I don't know if Tyus got lost in traffic or what, but Miller is open on the pick and pop, and he pops it for three.
Now, Patrick Young can't handle Darius Miller because Darius Miller is too versatile and too quick.
Miller with 5 to shoot. He'll take it over Parsons and got it. What a huge three with Parsons right in his face.
And they get 2 stops in a row against the Wildcats.
They don't even get one. They did not.
He is so good, Josh Harrelson.
In the building, 5 on the shot clock. Jones has got to take it, and he got it for 3. How about that?
How about the courage and the confidence of Terrence Jones?
Tyus, a wraparound pass. Wilbekin, and now Murphy got a 3, but it's short as most of the three-pointers have been for Florida in the second half. Courtesy of the long arms of the Kentucky defense, and Brandon Knight will put the exclamation point on another Wildcat title.
Moving Van to a jet.
Sensational SEC tournament. Won again for the 27th time by the Wildcats of Kentucky. Congratulations to Kentucky and John Calipari.
Our final score, the Kentucky Wildcats 70.
We played 52 SEC tournaments. Kentucky has taken 27 home to Lexington. Florida, they have no reason to hang their heads. They won the regular season, but the tournament title, the t-shirts and caps are being handed out to the Wildcats. 70-54 the final. Don't forget, coming up next on ABC, it's NBA action as the Magic take on the Phoenix Suns. Thanks to Mike Slive and the entire crew of the SEC. We've had a blast in Atlanta. For Jimmy Dykes, Shannon Spake, and our entire ABC crew, I'm Brad Nessler. Goodbye and congratulations, Kentucky. Bobby did not have a good offensive game. He did have 12 rebounds, however, yesterday. So the 1 and 2 seeds in the SEC Tournament Championship game. Arkansas 26-7, Kentucky 33-0. Our officials, Pat Adams, Doug Shows, and the master, Tony Green, who's got the ball in hand. If we can get the Cats on the floor, the Cats and Hogs are set to have at it. Arkansas hasn't trailed in this tournament. Kentucky basically hasn't trailed all year. That Arkansas beat.
Little zone right now.
Harrison, 3, got it.
Tell you what, if he makes threes, they go to another level.
Back. Andrew Harrison again for 3, got it.
They come, baby. They come to play. These cats are ready. Arkansas better lace them up and come to play. Because Big Blue is ready. They are ready. They want to be 34-0, baby.
Guy going through that double team. Towns to Cauley-Stein. Big to big. The Gully getting across the timeline. They do to Booker. He lobs it underneath for Dakari Johnson. Marcus Lee tips it in.
Rebound.
Here's Lee on the other end for the stop.
I'm telling you what, that guy's like the 10th man. Are you serious? The scouts, Chad Ford and company, our guy who makes the players for the NBA.
Kentucky has numbers, and Booker scores for 3.
Oh, did he shoot the 3?
Cauley-Stein with the rebound.
Willis really puts pressure on the defense.
Oh, nobody cut him off.
Nobody stopped the ball.
Antoine Bell
He's a little small.
trying to guard Cauley-Stein.
That's like you trying to guard him.
Nice move.
Nice pass.
Kingsley rejected by Towns.
He went up too slow. Oh, they got numbers here.
Aaron Harrison. Look at Cauley-Stein.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. That's unbelievable. I can't believe it. Big Blue Nation can't believe it. Mr. Booker, who can shoot the 3.
Aaron Harrison can shoot the 3 too. There goes.
Sir, Aaron Harrison making big shots.
Kind of like you when you're working the crowd before the game. Always have your head up. Dakari Johnson. Euless kick out. Aaron Harrison got it.
You know, Aaron Harrison gets the 3, but it was the creativity of the little guy, Euless.
That 2 is off the mark. Aaron Harrison,
look at
the Cauley-Stein. Top gets. Let's go.
Look at Cauley-Stein with the catch. Well, what about the look in the pass?
Halftime.
They're in the zone right now. They've been shooting the ball well. Kentucky over the top.
Aaron Harrison over the top for 2.
That double up.
Harrison, pull-up jumper. Got it.
He is shooting the ball so well. Both when I told him before the game. Very simple. You got to make shots.
Euless in the paint. Got it.
He'll make sure really solid guards playing.
Here goes one Harrison to Cauley-Stein inside for an easy one. For Michael. He scored Arkansas's last 8 points. Nice drive by Harrison. Andrew Harrison got away from Qualls, but Qualls came back and got a piece of that ball from behind. Still Lyles is there for his first field goal.
That's right.
5 on the shot clock. Andrew Harrison has a look. He's going to have to take it. There it goes. Down it goes.
Right guy took it. Right guy took it.
Lyles, Euless, great entry pass to Towns, up and in.
Here are the Cats. That's number 1 in the nation. That's going for 34 and 6. They love them.
Harrison, who is the leading scorer, but only 11 points through a game, and then you got a guy.
It's Indiana, 76, went undefeated. Have been undefeated going into the NCAA tournament.
Andrew Harrison's falling down, buries a 3.
I even think when the tournament comes, you're going to see them play even at a higher level than we've seen. And they're playing at a pretty high level right now. But I think you're going to even see a higher level like we saw earlier in the year. Dominant player.
Big Blue Nation might as well stand for the rest of the game.
He's become a little more assertive on the offensive side. I think you'll see that in the NCAA tournament.
The last shot goes for Arkansas, but the win goes to Kentucky.
The old Kentucky home, my friends. It's been a lot of fun, Brad. Enjoyed it, Shannon, Brad, all the guys in the truck. Terrific job.
A wealth of talent for the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Still unblemished. 78-63 is the final score. Well, as John Calipari said, Willie was a beast. I'm afraid there's a whole group of beasts on that Wildcat team.
Music City, Nashville, Tennessee, in Bridgestone Arena. It's the 57th Southeastern Conference Tournament Championship with the Wildcats of Kentucky and the Aggies of Texas A&M, both with their eye on a conference crown. Welcome to the SEC on ESPN. A packed house, Bridgestone Arena, Nashville, Tennessee. Close to 20,000 on hand to watch the number 1 and number 2 seeds in the SEC, the Kentucky Wildcats, and the Aggies of Texas A&M for the SEC Tournament Championship. And Labissiere with the tip back to Tyler Ulis.
Here's a matchup. Collins going to check Ulis. Collins, a transfer, came from South Florida, played in the NCAA tournament his first year.
Lob underneath Murray from Labissiere. What a way to start.
What a great backdoor cut. Great movement without the ball. That's one of the great strengths of Jamal Murray.
And an air ball sent up from Daniel House.
He had no chance on that shot.
Lob underneath. Great feed by Ulis. And Marcus Lee slams it.
Out of the dribble, good offensive player in transition as well.
Briscoe kick out, Poitras 3. Got it.
Well, that's big. That's big. They get baseline scoring.
Nice job defensively to force the turnover.
Yeah, Murray really did a great job rotating.
Ulis up and in.
What a move. What a move. Tyler Ulis.
Poitras working the paint. Nice shot.
I'm going to tell you, Brad, he's got talent.
First tie of the game at 13. Good look by Willis into Murray, and Murray a chance for a three-point play.
Guys that might affect the 3 or 4, and as Reese Davis said so well today on the Game Day show, not much difference there. What a drive. 6 feet, so you know we can play.
Briscoe inside. That's what he does well.
He really does well, Brad. You're 100% right.
This year picked up 2 early fouls, much like he did yesterday. Briscoe, extra step maybe, but he got away with it. A&M by 3. Jones inside, swatted away by Labissiere.
Labissiere with a good block right there, rotating over defensively.
Ulis pull up triple. Got it.
Tyler Ulis.
This runs down the rebound on the baseline.
What I love about him, making a great balance.
Ulis all the way, trying to do it himself, and does.
Can he get to the basket? Can he get to the basket? And then he does a great job. He's stronger than what he looks.
Yep.
And there it is, right there is an opening. Thank you.
Again, Briscoe inside. Nice look inside. Labissiere with a slam off the Briscoe pass.
That defense really has been superb by Texas A&M. That's Caruso chasing Murray. Didn't waste any time. Didn't waste any time. You got him in top 15 team, Texas A&M.
Here comes Willis for 3. On cue.
Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get that free, baby, out of him in the one-on-one scenario right there. Good first step. He and Jones have great first steps.
Briscoe trying to answer on the other end and does. Caruso lost his footing. Tyler Ulis keeps the dribble. And Ulis for the Kentucky lead. Got it.
Thanks for the play by Ulis, defensively and offensively. Had a lot of poise right there. Didn't take that extra dribble and charge.
First Kentucky lead since it was 18-17 in the first half, and Ulis another steal.
What a strip.
And another score.
Get a TO, baby. Here come the Cats. Big Blue Nation. Big Blue Nation. Get a
Timeout.
TO.
Aggies. Listen to the crowd at Bridgestone.
At halftime yesterday, they outscored Georgia 49-31.
Backdoor Poitras from Ulis.
What great vision right there. Throw the ball over the top.
That one was off the mark. He almost followed it in with a rebound. And now Poitras goes right into the A&M bench to save it for Kentucky.
Look at that hustle on the floor.
Murray got it to Ulis. Ulis to Briscoe. Briscoe scores and one.
Briscoe, just like House, they're attackers. Once they get the ball and get the full steam, they go to the goal.
Right up on him. Didn't get an opportunity to shoot. Four to shoot. Ulis is going to have to put one up from three-point range. And got it!
That's pretty good choice right there. Pretty good choice.
Facing the towel over there with 4 fouls. Tyler Ulis from the free throw line. Got it!
Oh, big time.
Willis for the lead for Kentucky.
He can make big threes. He has that ability that gives you Uncle Mo. We got a game, baby. We got a heck of a basketball game.
Ulis pulls it down at the 6-minute mark for Kentucky, and he's going coast to coast. And scores.
Oh, what a score right there. Play plus an overtime, only 2 points differential.
Murray, triple on the way.
Not there for him today.
Briscoe keeps it alive. Murray will try again. He won't miss 2 in a row.
Why not? Why not? You don't give him 2 in a row. It's going to go down, baby. Yeah, Gilder on.
Ulis got an open look. His defender fell down and he buried the 3.
Yeah, took advantage of that. He matched up on Murray. He'll make it tough for Murray to get a good look.
Ulis, Willis, 3. Got it!
Big shot by Willis. He's been doing that. He's been doing that this year. The big 3. That gives you Uncle Mo momentum. Here, listen to the Cats fan.
23 on the game clock. Murray against Gilder. It's going to be his shot. And he got it!
Oh, money, baby, money! Money! They're dancing with joy on the bench. You are right, buddy. Larry, the legend, is
Last
over
one
here.
off the mark. It's not going to matter. A&M coming down. They got to hurry. House a long 3. Off the mark. Rebound tip. Kentucky has won its 29th SEC tournament title here in Nashville in overtime.
Celebration begins. Lexington are all smiling. Across the street where they couldn't get in the game, a lot of Cats fans smiling. Look at the little guy getting all kinds of hugs. Great effort. Great effort by Texas A&M.
Confetti coming down on the Wildcats. It's something that they're pretty used to. And a little dance going on at midcourt right now as they take the SEC tournament title. And the Blue Arrow, another big game, but Tyler Ulis, the player of the game. Thanks to everybody on our crew. J.D. Rutledge on stats, Reese Nestler, our booth coordinator for Dick Vitale, Sean Farnham, John Saunders, everybody that's been here all week long, and Shannon Spake, of course, who you just heard. Thanks for being with us from Nashville. 82-77 overtime. Kentucky 29th SEC tournament title. American Championship coming up. UConn and Memphis. So long from Nashville. I'm Brad Nestler, Dave O'Brien, and Doris Burke. Next.
Big Blue takeover, and like their team, they will let you know who's in charge. But there's a Razorback rise up. We are calling the Hogs. Arkansas is primed for an SEC title. It is the tournament championship game as you're watching the SEC on ESPN. Kentucky has won 10 straight. Arkansas has been red hot. In the grand history of the Razorbacks and the Wildcats, they meet up for the 4th time in the SEC title game. A week of hard-fought finishes. This is how it stands. Arkansas got past Vandy in a blowout. Kentucky had a battle until the end with Bama. As for this matchup, Kentucky has won 4 straight against the Hogs. Add to it, and it'll be their 30th SEC tourney title.
People playing at a fast pace against him, so tempo could be in favor of the Cats.
And Bam gets him going.
Playing striking, maybe out of bio and foul trouble.
Here's a steal by Fox. He's on the go. Puts it down right past Kingsley.
The glass against Kentucky.
Fox into Bam.
Oh, they want to go to him. It's obviously that's one of their goals. They're going to go.
Hawkins shot fake through the lane. High and in.
Remember this. Then there's trouble.
Fox steps in and puts it through.
Tell you what,
you can't really make an argument for them to be seeded better than Oregon at this point, which reached the final.
more time on my guy,
How about
Joe.
a championship game in front of us, Dickie B? 20,000 here enjoying the action and the passion.
Big
Slide
game.
rattles out. Follow goes for Willis. You said he's the X factor. He wouldn't stay. Rattle out. Here comes Monk.
Oh, he lays it off the glass in transition.
On the go with Monk. Little shake and bake. And he dishes. And the finish from Briscoe. Oh, slam! Bam! And Mario brings it again. He is something. Bam against Kingsley. And Bam wins that battle.
It's been an M&M. This one, look at the steal.
Turnover to score. Hawkins, you said it, Dickie B.
Hawkins has been a big plus for this team. He was yesterday. Same scenario.
Rich program history. High off the glass from Hawkins.
And look at this. He's stolen
And
again.
right in front of us. It'll go the other way.
Zone it. They zone it.
Humphreys. How about it?
Humphreys right in the lane.
He's at double digits. Had himself a nice week. Fox gives it up for Willis. Yes!
Hey, how smart was that?
Points, rebound, and assists in his 14 minutes. As he's going to dial up a three and nail it right on cue. Mulder. What a way to end the first half.
And that's what he does. That's the biggest lead. That's Mulder's game. He is really out there to shoot. He's a specialist. Shoot the trifecta. Right now, take it to him. He's got to go one-on-one right here. He can play, man.
And he beats Kingsley to that. The follow, the tip-in goes.
Good active play right there with that tip.
Meanwhile, hello, Mr. Monk. Fox has that crazy body control.
Are you serious? It went in, Tess? I really believe when you're talking about the tournament is you got to really have the three ball as a factor too.
How high off the glass there?
Oh man.
Fox all too easy. Cats have numbers. Monk on the go.
Transition.
Score.
He's terrific in transition. And they did everything they were supposed to do. They beat some. Iowa State won the Big 12.
And just keeps going for Dom Hawkins.
Dom Hawkins, they better make the all-tournament team.
Before they got bounced by Vandy, right now slotted as a 5 in South Carolina at 8.
Well, Florida suffered it as Monk knocks down the big three.
Farm, you're admonishing the fans.
Well, to me, those kids deserve better.
Fox just flies down the court.
Well,
11 games.
I see John Calipari's son getting ready to come in. Oh, that's basketball. What a star that kid has become. In the books, another championship in the SEC for John Calipari and his Kentucky Wildcats.
30th SEC tournament title.
Seems to be a nice handshake going on with the kids.
What a weekend out of De'Aaron Fox as the handshake line is fortunately calm after we had all the exchanges. The flagrant 1, the flagrant 2, the ejection of Moses Kingsley. Good job by coaches on the bench to make sure everybody was doing this the right way for Kentucky. Their 3rd straight SEC tournament title. And for De'Aaron Fox, the MVP of this SEC tournament. He went for 18 today after a career-high 28 yesterday, Dickie V. An athletic conference championship game. Kentucky wins the SEC tourney 82-65. Let's go back to the studio.
Diallo felt like he had an advantage. They kick it to Knox for a three, and he buries it.
He really squared up well on that shot. The way he plays under with poise.
Knox thought about it. They get it to the corner for a three, and boy, what a start. That is your guy, Gilgeous Alexander, knocking it down.
Well, he's feeling it, man.
Knox baseline, he launches. It goes down, that's a 2.
Tell you what, Kevin Knox got it going against that zone defense. Now compare that to yesterday. They didn't miss a shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander, tough runner. Element of Kalea Jones, who's setting a high screen here, number 1. 1 on the shot clock, and he throws it up and in. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Minutes. They were a very deep team.
Gilgeous-Alexander just blew by 2 defenders in an easy layup.
He goes at his speed. He really changes direction well.
Wenyen Gabriel, his first goes in.
You know, direct look to him.
Knox wide open 3. Got it.
Squared his body again. See the difference, Carl?
Yeah, the other thing he did was he outworked everybody. Knox, baseline jumper. He's on fire.
Unstoppable.
Quade Green dribbles past Daniel, and he gets the floater to go. That's a timeout for Rick Barnes, and he needs it. 27-12 with 8 to go, and that's as animated as you'll see Rick Barnes.
I'll tell you one thing, my friends. You better not be surprised when Kentucky gets in that big March Madness like we're doing up until that time.
Gabriel offensive board and a putback. Wenyen Gabriel.
Excel together.
6 on the shot clock, and Gilgeous-Alexander, he freed himself up. Yep. Green pull up. That's what they want him to do. Shoot when he can.
You want to go in halftime feeling good.
8-0 run. Alexander came over to help, but Gilgeous-Alexander buries it. That's a condition she's developed. Knox drives, and he frees himself up for an easy layup.
Ahead with the Big 12, who I think's right there with them, and beat the Big 12, and didn't have Auburn in it, or Missouri.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander silences this Tennessee run. It was a good pass to Alexander, but he lost it, and now a turnover, and here comes Kentucky, and Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll make the bucket and get fouled.
What a player, are you kidding me? See what I like? When Williams gets the ball in the post, even if he's not scoring, he's going to find open people because he's got to double him up. Score the basket.
He pawns
Score the basket.
Obvious goaltend.
I don't like that slow.
Gilgeous-Alexander thought about a 3. Instead, he kicks it to Knox for 1. He hits the bottom of the net.
Again, another example. Knox squared his body.
The ground there by both guys, but he's trapped in the corner.
Nice job by Ferguson to keep the ball alive, but he made a bad pass right there.
Got Knox on the left wing.
He's got Knox.
There he is for the lay-in.
I can see that out here, baby. You can see that transition was coming. Oh, Big Blue Nation loves it. It was the Orange cheering with joy a little bit earlier, but it's Big Blue Nation. They said, we are Kentucky. Great job in that studio. They really do. Headed by Reese Davis, they do a phenomenal job.
Gabriel 3, He is still hot, and that was his spot yesterday when he made 7 of them. Gilgeous-Alexander, how smooth is that?
So smooth. Oh,
Gabriel picks up an easy 2.
Yeah, well, it wasn't too easy for him. That baby just spun in. Clock.
Gabriel's open for 3.
Oh, what
a follow by Kalea Jones.
Kalea Jones, where have you been? Where have you been? What an offensive rebound. Oh, he's getting a lot of high fives. Big Blue Nation stands up and cheers. They love that.
They look low for Washington and don't find him. Gilgeous-Alexander, tough shot, but it goes in.
They find him. Oh, he's been unbelievable.
Kid out of Hamilton, Canada.
Sensational performance. Sensational. Most of all, he keeps getting better and better and better, as does Knox.
That does it. Kentucky does it again. The Wildcats are SEC tournament champions. Every single year, Dick, they come together and they peak at the right time. They were dominant in this game. They trailed for less than 5 minutes the entire tournament. Hear that. They trailed for less than 5 minutes the entire tournament.
Wow. They've done a great job defensively in this tournament. Offensively, the development and the progress of kids like Knox and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at the smiles, the dancing. basketball. They travel, they love their team so much. They show that passion and pride, and the players certainly are talented, and they produce. What a great afternoon. Great being with you, Carl.
You too, my friend. Enjoy the bracketology. All of you enjoy that starting on SportsCenter at 5. And for our terrific crew, led by the producer Scott Matthews and the director Derek Mobley, and all those who are here through the course of the week, thank you for your effort. Coming up next, MLS Atlanta United against DC United. Adrian Healy has the call. With Dick Vitale and Laura Rutledge, I'm Carl Ravitch. Once again, Kentucky, the SEC tournament champs.